heading into episode 2 of Young Royals. I liked where they ended it. You know, little cliffhanger. We had Wilhelm and Simon almost kissing, hiding obviously from August and his friends. And I guess now it's settling into the boarding school life and the clear elitist divide that is present there. I don't know how many non-residents there are. We only saw obviously Simon and Sarah. So are they the only two? But it felt like we did see friendships developing between certain characters. Obviously, we have to have a little bit of drama that's going to come because there's only 6 episodes. But without me realising, I thought these were 25 minutes. They're not. They're clearly much longer than that. But I do like the realism. I feel like this is what kids are like. This is how they interact. And the actor who plays Wilhelm does really good stuttering talk. You know, there's something that I wish they would incorporate in shows, but they don't, because, you know, it has to be perfect. Unless they're ad-libbing, but you know what I mean. So I would like it if they said a word wrong and then they corrected themselves, or they said a word wrong. Do you know how when we talk, we sometimes pronounce things incorrectly or differently? Say something wrong in a word. I like that. I want to see more like that. And it felt like this show would incorporate those little stuttering talks and those little mistakes we make when we talk to make it very realistic. So that is something I really appreciate. Right now, the 2 main leads are the only so far likable ones, but that was episode 1. Now it's time to find out what's going to happen in episode 2 and beyond. Neil's on the tube. Yeah? Oh, her name's Madison, okay. That's the one I was curious about last episode.
Them? Nils, what's his name? 3rd year.
Oh, is this people they got with?
He put it out there.
Hon kanske gick ner lite.
Notice how they talk differently? 9 out of 10's high score.
Det är ingen annan som bör stå på stolen. Som blev sugen. Ingen?
Yeah, let's see, because we left it on a cliffhanger, didn't we?
Ville?
What? Oh, because he disappeared.
Jag vill minnas att du försvann igår på festen. Var med någon tjej kanske?
Vadå?
Felice.
Did he just look at Simon? Maybe he just tried to escape you. So clearly this is a tradition at these parties that someone has to get up and explain who they fondled. He's not interested in you. Here comes walking past.
Hej, ska du till matten?
Ja.
Vi ska också på matten.
Yeah, but she's like, screw both of you.
Ska du på skräckfilmskvällen?
Ja, det kommer bli askul.
Ja, den stora frågan är väl om jag kommer. Eller hur?
She does not care for you. Don't forget, she just thinks you're there.
Saint-Martin,
Trying to impress her.
3 Michelinstjärnor. Skulle älska det, tro mig. Tänk på det i alla fall.
But she said before, didn't she, to Madison, that he's not a member of the royal family, she wants a royal baby. Is he going to start talking to the sister? Yeah, she's going to ignore her now? Yeah, look at him looking at him. I do feel for the sister. She did say she has ADHD and Asperger's, didn't she?
God morgon.
God morgon, Meister England.
England? Is it Robert England? Freddy's here?
Prinsen missade ju tyvärr det här provet. Men det kan ni ju ta igen vid ett tillfälle.
Yeah, because he's a prince. Uh-oh, there's the whole thing of privilege. Didn't even speak to him. Just, you notice he just handed it to him.
Vad fick du?
Is he marking them down?
Han betalar för privatlektioner inför proven. Va?
histen på Skogsbacken i helgen.
Because they have the money. What's he gonna say?
Du vill ha extra lektioner? Ja, det kanske kan hjälpa dig få upp betygen.
I mean, he did say his calculations are correct, his answers are wrong. So that was interesting.
Så jag fattar verkligen inte vad problemet är.
She clearly knows how to talk to animals, horses. I wonder if maybe she just feels like everything's not working for her. She's struggling too much.
Jag har bara alltid haft lättare att förstå mig på hästar än människor. Det kanske beror på min Asperger.
Så för dig verkar det som att det är värsta superkraften. Det känns som att du aldrig bryr dig om vad folk...
Oh, she cares. She cares a lot.
Där, det var jättefint. Det är jättefint här.
Let's see if she likes him now. She does. Look, she's smiling.
Tack.
I'm not sure if there's romance between those two or a friendship that's supposed to be developing. Because we know these two leads, now I'm thinking everyone might be gay. Cambridge and Oxford. We have that here too, the ruined teams.
Ser bra ut, Simon.
Tack.
He's scared. Wilhelm really likes him. You know when you really like your first true crush?
Du, Susanne. Skulle du kunna bli en bra styrman av det? Man behöver ha lite mindre kropp, så.
Okay. You're such an asshole. He's not laughing at you. No. August. I could punch you into the next month. Oh, look at him, yeah. He's really trying to train. There is a lot of handheld cameras in this. You can tell when they cut away from a shot how many times they film something. Oh, he's... See, he's got pictures of his friends and his family, see his actual life.
Ja, för att vara helt ärlig så vet fan om han är har samma driv som du är med.
You know, he sat there right next to you.
När jag kom. Låg och sov när jag kom faktiskt.
No, he wasn't. He was awake. Why are you lying?
Eller hur? Fan, jag måste nog dra nu. Men kul att se dig, som alltid.
I was quiet there. I was really enjoying when they kind of shifted between background and foreground and when they blurred it out and when they didn't. I always like that when they do it in shows because it's actually quite a smart technique to make you focus on what's really going on.
Erik. Orkar inte med August på riktigt. Är han alltid så här, eller?
Yep, clearly. He's not doing it for you, he's trying to impress someone else. Are they planking? Right, are you going to him?
Du, pengarna för spriten.
Yeah, give him the money.
Men du, om du messar mig hur mycket det var så kan jag swisha det eller något.
Yeah, no, get the money. He was genuinely saying he would transfer, and if he's saying he's going to transfer it, I didn't see anything wrong there.
För 4 veckor sedan, men det var fast inte tullen eller någonting.
På riktigt.
At customs, is he telling the truth here?
Vet du hur fucking viktigt det här året är för mig? Jag måste stå på topp.
Ja, men ta det lugnt. Gå till kuratorn.
He's putting too much pressure on himself.
Alphabet, A, B, C, I'm the alpha bitch.
Interesting song. I know none of these songs that I've played so far.
Tja. Det här som jag tycker är det bästa med rodden egentligen.
Look what he's up to. We don't trust you.
Alltså klass, etnicitet spelar ingen roll. Alla har ju
It matters to you in the last episode.
Mega lång.
Ändå fint det där. Att du tar hand om skolans freaks på det sättet.
Fuck you, August.
Okej att hon har sina diagnoser och så, men hon,
See? Now he knows.
hon är fan den mest äkta här.
Vadå för diagnoser?
See? Now he's interested. That feels very real, like them throwing stuff at one another, but yeah. Maybe you should have told him about what's her medical diagnosis, because I'm guessing it's pills to make him concentrate because of the pressure he's putting on himself. No, he messaged him. No. It took me a second. I mean, don't dare him, because he would.
Hey.
Oh yeah, oh, I've just realised, because he's a prince.
Finns det något nummer som jag kan swisha till?
Nej, du måste ladda ner appen och betala som alla andra.
Ja.
I mean, he's never ridden a bus before. You can make fun of him as much as you want, but he comes from a different life. He's not going to know that.
Tja. Tja.
At least the bus runs. He should be careful being out. He is royalty. People will be about.
Alla liksom gör samma saker och alla känner alla.
That makes sense.
Driver du?
Hej prinsen!
Hej.
Bye bye. This is what I mean. He's there. People are going to notice, but it's still going to be awkward because people are going to notice a prince is there. Bit of freedom for both of them. Don't even close it. Just quickly go past. Too late.
Var det lärorikt? Sossesafarit. Du måste ju förstå själv att jag kan inte låta det här passera bara. Du lämnar skolans område utan att be om
Well, yeah. I mean, technically he did skip out, but don't apologize to him. He's in last.
Ja. Jag visade Wilhelm runt i Bärsta bara.
Can you not see the smile on his face?
Jag trodde det var du som hade sagt att man inte kunde vara kompis med någon här på den här skolan.
Ja, men folk kan förändras.
Inte hela grejen med kungafamiljen att de inte förändras.
That's not true.
Jag växlar några ord med dig bara.
Självklart så är det för Erik då.
No, wait for what she wants to say to you.
Jag ville bara höra mig för om terminsavgiften.
Can you not pay?
Den är betald. Och jag har fått tag i din mamma.
No, she should have paid your tuition.
Det var August.
So he's addicted to, I'm not sure if it's speed or pills to keep you awake. See, look.
Jag måste...
Just ask her, you go into anyway. I'm gonna try and get some pills off of her.
Du har ADHD, eller hur?
Ja.
Cool.
Yeah, you listen in. That's your sister. Make sure you listen in.
Men din kontakt då? Säljer han någonting?
Nej.
He doesn't care for you.
Vet du?
I mean, I don't know if he'll pay him, but it's gonna shake on it. Yeah, see? I don't know if you should... That's also your dad's stuff. If you take that, that might not be good for him. I wonder if their technique is good right now. Right? Wait, you want everyone to rotate without taking at least 30 seconds to breathe?
När får jag pengarna då?
Yeah, why would you do that in front of everyone?
Simon, som ni säkert vet, är extern. En tvättäkta
Yes, we know.
Bjärnstabo. Vad sa du? Han har behövt att kämpa för att komma hit. Simon är klassresan förkroppsligad.
Keep going, I want to know what you're up to. I don't know. But at least...
Tycker inte du det är konstigt
Parents
att
care.
du just det här?
Jag tror att hon tycker om mig.
Wait, I think I've seen this horror movie. I'm sure of it. There you go. Now you both know. This is such innocence to them. That's something I like about people is when they rub your hands, your fingers. It's an intimate thing. Oh, did he notice that as well?
Tja.
Uh-huh.
Hej.
Say what you want to say.
Det är så jävla varmt där inne så tänkte jag kunde ta det.
No, you freaked out because people could see what was happening there. Because he's not allowed to be his true self. Are you gonna react? I get it. I get why they would be jumpy.
Jag är inte... Jag är inte... Stopp, vänta.
Yeah, he's confused. And scared.
Förlåt, jag är inte...
You know you like him, Wilhelm. I mean, come on, you smile whenever he's about. It's so awkward, but it feels so real to what teenagers are like. This is a beautiful imagery, by the way, with the shadows, the contrast of the shadows, and what's going on. The only thing is are they going to be caught? A really, really interesting episode. I found myself going through different emotions with the characters, which is always a good thing. If you can like a character at one point and dislike them another, things like that, it means they're doing their jobs. The actors are doing their job because you're supposed to feel varied emotions about them. You know, if you go on a roller coaster with an actor, well, a character, and how you feel about them, it's a good thing. And with the character of August, there was quite a lot of detail about his life. You know, his father killed himself, so that was something there. About Eric saying, you know, the school is his life. Clearly, it's his shelter. And it doesn't look like his mum really cares for him either. Like, or there may be financial issues going on because she's not paying tuition. Plus, he's clearly taking pills, and I'm not sure if these are like speed or whatever it is to help him focus. Because if you noticed, he pants less than everyone else. He works out much more than everyone else. He's trying to achieve and be best at everything, while everyone else is kind of panting, trying to keep up. And that could be something that really, unfortunately, could unravel for him as the episodes go on. Because what Simon did there with handing him the pills was so ridiculous. So why would you do that in front of everyone? You could have easily pulled him to the side while everyone's getting changed. Or did it another time. Like, he could have come to... You could have come to his dorm because you don't have one because you live at home. But yeah. And then Felice and Sarah, I'm not sure what's going on with them because obviously it looks like Felice may be using her to get to Simone because she knows clearly Wilhelm and him are close. Just not as close as she realises. And yeah, August being a massive dick at points and being very elitist, and then all of a sudden, you know, wanting something and then being kind and sweet. But it was a really, really good job in expanding his backstory. I think this show, for what they did a really, really good job. And I was expecting it to be so interesting because there's so many other stories going on, but I did think they did a good job in how much they should have August. He was a big part of it, but they were able to pepper in other moments. Plus, I did get a sense of actually him trying to protect Wilhelm. Clearly something happened before for Wilhelm where he, it seems, maybe liked another boy and a story got sold or something like that. I don't know. But we know the club incident happened, so that could be because of that. But he is very aware of Wilhelm and what goes on around him, and him and Simone. And obviously Sarah saw it, and this whole idea of, kind of not knowing who you are yourself because you're a kid, and then realising there's someone you like who may be of the same gender, same sex. So that was really well told. But yeah, August is a very intriguing character. As much as he annoys me, I wouldn't want him out of the show because he brings so much layers to what goes on. He's the backbone to the school for us to find out stuff. I really like the ending as well. That was really sweet, but also very realistic to teenagers. That nervous first kiss, especially not wanting people to find them with what they're doing. Really good camera work, use of shadows and light. If you notice when they were kissing at one point, there was the third or fourth time, because they kissed a few times, but you saw the light shining between them. But yet they were in complete darkness, and I noticed that they kissed in the dark. You hide in the shadows. It's just where it goes from here, because again, hormones, emotions, they rush through, and things can happen. We also saw with Simone, his friends clearly think he's changing, and not for the better. Because I liked his friends. It was a good moment, and all the actors are doing good jobs where when it gets awkward of trying to portray actual emotions and understanding, and I feel like as an audience member you can really understand what is going on through everyone's mind, through their facial features and their actions from it. Madison's an interesting character. I wonder if she represents the foreign student who maybe possibly has a parent or a grandparent who speaks Swedish. She understands it because they seem to understand English perfectly well, and everything she's saying she understands them. So I wonder if she's that representation of a foreign student coming in and adjusting to that life, because she doesn't speak Swedish at all in the show, but she seems to understand it. So I'm wondering if that's who she is. Really good episode. Really good episode.